In your company or in your personal projects, you might have lots of files and different data sources that you'd like to be able to query. And in particular, wouldn't it be great to be able to use large language models with your own data? That is not as easy these days. There are limitations in the number of tokens, or some of the solutions only work in closed ecosystems. So what we'll be building in this course is a company hub using a library called LlamaIndex, which will allow us to query our own data using a large language model. And the way that works is by generating an index from your own data, which will be used by our company hub in order to give you the answers that you want using the full power of large language models. Hello everybody and welcome to the course. My name is Pablo Farias and I'll be your instructor. In this course, we are going to be learning to overcome some of the limitations that large language models possess using LlamaIndex. We're going to build apps that can use multiple data sources using LlamaIndex, and we are going to be creating this company hub project that I outlined previously. For this course, you'll need basic skills in Python as well as a stable version of Python installed. Stable meaning one of the versions that are under the stable releases heading in the downloads page for Python. The reason for that is because some of these libraries are a little bit on the cutting edge and they don't always work with the latest version of Python. So we need to make sure that we are using a stable version. Another requirement is a code editor. I'm going to be using Visual Studio Code, but you can follow along with any editor you like. Ideally, you should have some familiarity with ChatGPT or similar applications as a user. There's no need to have experience as a developer with these tools. Because LlamaIndex uses an OpenAI model by default, we are going to be using that in the course. So it will be necessary to have an OpenAI API key, which we will cover during the course. But please note that API calls do incur a cost. What are large language models? They are essentially artificial intelligence algorithms that specialize in understanding human language. They are trained in large amounts of data, and their applications span across all industries and sectors. Because of the existing APIs and tool ecosystem that's out there, developers can easily use large language models in their products, which means there are many opportunities to create lots of interesting things using large language models. Zenva is a leading online academy that has trained over 1 million developers through our project-based courses. We focus on teaching the latest technologies and trends in programming, game development, AI, and more, empowering our students to excel in their chosen fields. With that said, I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.